Okay, hi guys. So this is going to be a natural skin and glittery eye makeup look. Just figured I'd do something productive while we're all in quarantine, so why not just do my makeup and look nice for myself. So the first thing I'm gonna do is my eyebrows. That's my first step whenever I do my makeup. So I'm gonna be using the Annabelle Universal Ebony eyebrow pencil, and I'm just gonna fill in the sparse areas. So I'm gonna do that. I'm not going for like a super like sculpted and defined look. I used to do that a lot more like in high school and stuff, and it's not my thing, I guess. I already have pretty like bold eyebrows, so I'm just gonna do something really light and natural and just fill in like my sparse areas. And later on I'm gonna go over them with eyebrow gel just to set them in place. Okay, we're gonna move on and start foundation. So for my foundation, I am going to be using the Bite Beauty Changemaker Supercharged Micellar Foundation in the shade L10. That's, I think, the lightest shade because I'm white as hell and I need to get a tan and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna use some on my hand like this, and I'm gonna use an e.l.f. blending brush to buff it into my face. And I have moisturizer and all my skincare stuff on already. And I believe this foundation is a buildable coverage. It gives like a pretty medium coverage, I would say. And I do have like acne and stuff that I do aim to like cover up, but I'm not that skilled yet. So that's a work in progress. So now that that's done, I am going to move on into concealer. And right now, the concealer I have is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in Alabaster. Yeah, I bought this just kind of randomly. It looked like it was my shade, so I bought it. This might be too much. Okay. I'm just gonna try and spread this out over my face. I don't want to use too much. Kind of try and do like a little bit of a triangle motion when I'm putting it under my eyes, just so it like lifts up in this area. okay. Let's see. Now, what do I do next? I think I will set my face a little bit. I'm gonna use the Innisfree No Sebum Blur Powder. And yeah, I've had this for like a while. It's kind of like almost empty, so I'm just gonna pat in like my T-zone, like where I would normally get oily throughout the day, just so I can keep it in place. Alright, so next I like to do bronzer just to add some like color back into my face. I don't want to look this pale, and I just want to have like a sun-kissed look. So right now I'm going to use the Becca Gradient Sunlit Bronzer in Sunrise Waves. Since I am kind of paler, I do tend to use the lighter half of it, and like maybe sometimes I'll like swipe into the darker side, just because I don't want to be too dark. So I'm just going to tap off the extra and blend it into like my jawline, or not my jawline, my cheekbones.
I'm worried about the way I've been living. I'm worried that you'll look at me different. I'm worried that this will all change. I'm worried about keeping you safe. I'm worried that I'm not that.
Next is my favorite part, and that is going to be blush. I love blush. I don't know, I just like to wear a lot of it. So right now I'm going to use the Too Faced Peach My Cheeks Melting Powder Blush in Peach Berry, and I really have used this a lot. It's kind of falling out of the pan, but it's this like dark kind of, not purple, but like a dark pinky color. It just looks like if you were to work out or something and you get naturally flushed, it looks like that to me, so I really like that. It's very natural. And I'm gonna use, I think this is Eco Tools, it's a blush brush, and I'm just gonna put it on my cheeks and blend it in.
I'm worried, but I did it to myself, yeah. I'm worried that you don't need me. I'm worried that you'll go and leave me. I'm worried that it won't work out, yeah. I'm worried that I'll never make it out, yeah. Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Go and get some sleep while you always in a hurry. You got bigger things planned for you, don't worry. You ain't gotta come to
Next part is going to be the eyeshadow, or the glitter. And for that I'm going to be using Glossier's Play glitter jelly in the shade Glass Bonsai, and it looks like this. It looks like yellowy green, but it's not that intense of a color when you put it on your eye. So for this I'm probably just going to, and I'm also using their brush that came with it, so I'm probably just gonna focus and look in my mirror for this one, just so I can be a bit more precise. So I'm just gonna take some of it onto my brush and put it onto my hands, so it's just a bit easier that way. And I'm gonna put it all over my eyelid. And I actually wore this look on New Year's Eve. I went out to not Times Square, the City Hall. And it was a really good night. I had a lot of fun.
Father's health. I'm worried about being by myself. I'm worried I ain't doing too well. I'm worried, but I did it to myself, yeah. I'm worried that you don't need me. I'm worried that you're going to leave me. I'm worried that it won't.
So I'm done with the eyeliner now. I think it came out pretty good considering that I don't do it very often. So next I think I will do highlighter. So for that I will use the Glow Kit Anastasia Beverly Hills. I am probably going to use Snow and White Sand. I always mix those two together. Next will be, I think I will do my eyebrow gel now. And for that I'm going to use the Glossier Boy Brow in the shade Brown. And then we're going to do mascara. So mascara, I am going to be using Becca Ultimate Full Lash Perfecting Mascara in black. Looks like this. And I think that is all I'm gonna do. I might just put on some tinted like lip balm, but besides that I don't really wear lipstick, I don't wear falsies. They all look really good, but I can't do it. So this is my take on the look. It's just natural skin and glittery eyes. I really like it. I think it's really cute. And yeah, that's the look. Thanks for watching.